Hello, and welcome to my Anomaly Investigation / Armor and Weapon Augmentation guide for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak Title Update 1. We'll be going over the basics of these new systems, as well as give you some tips and tricks that I've learned to kind of make it go a little faster, and also so you don't make the same mistakes I did. So without further ado, let's get right on into it. Anomaly Investigations are a new type of quest that you can get after defeating Lucent Nargacuga. You'll get these quests from Chicha just like a normal quest. You'll go to the Anomaly Research, and under that tab, you'll find Anomaly Investigations. Now, if you've already done quite a few Anomaly hunts before the title update, you should see that your Anomaly Investigation level is a little higher than just 1. I personally was starting at like level 31, I think. And when you're looking on this quest screen, the main rewards show right there. As always, you can see exactly the pieces that you need for the weapon augments, which we will be getting into in a minute. Now, a couple of tricks for selecting a quest. 1, you are going to want to select the highest level investigation to increase the investigation of the next anomaly hunt. So let's say I have a 45 and a 44 available. If I want to advance to a level 46 quest, I have to do the level 45. There are cases where sometimes you'll come back and notice a weird quest that's like a higher level than normal, and that does happen. There is some randomness to it, but to ensure that you're going to go up a level every time, you're going to want to make sure you do the highest available level quest. Now, this is not the same as your Anomaly Research level that you'll find in your status menu. I don't really know what that's for yet. It may influence the type of monsters you can get from Chiche, but the level of the quest is based specifically on the type of quest that you did before, at least from what I've found. But also on top of that, not only do you want to be doing the highest level investigation quest, if you want harder monsters, you're going to want to be doing the higher anomaly stars. So if I go on an A4 star quest, my chances of having a new A4 star when I come back will be higher. Now, I mentioned earlier I made some mistakes. I was doing some 2 and 3 star quests, grinding my way up, and then a high level investigation for Kuluyaku came up, and I came back and he was consistently the highest level quest whenever I returned to Chiche, so I kept doing Kuluyakus, and this only yielded me more 1-star quests. I then had to go back and start the grind from around level 40 at like some A4 star Ghost Harags and things like that to unlock like the Rachnikadakis, and I'm pretty sure this is where we'll be finding the Zenogre and the Mizutune eventually. I haven't been lucky enough to get there yet. I'm in the 60s for my investigation, but I just had to get this video out because this was taking way too long. This is a grind, friends. Alright, so when you are actually on the quest, a couple of things that you're going to want to be doing is 1, collect Felicrows. Felicrows will actually increase the amount of anomaly rewards you get, such as the Amber Essence, which we'll get into in a little bit. You're also going to want to collect the red resource nodes. These can be anything: a mining node, plants, bugs, bones. If they have the red curio glow on them, you're going to want to collect them because this will increase your investigation level. Kind of like how the blue footprints worked in Monster Hunter World. And for just talking about the quests themselves, the last thing I want to mention is you can lock them. So I have like a Kazoo locked because it's a really good quest to get afflicted dragon blood from, and that's a really good item to get additional anomaly slots on your weapons. So you can lock investigations so they don't disappear, so you can repeatedly farm a certain monster for some items. That is nice. If I missed anything about the quest or if I got something wrong, please let me know down in the comments below. Like I said, this is a new system and there's no way I know absolutely everything about it yet, so feel free to let me know what I've missed down in the comments. Alright, so now let's talk about the weapon and armor augmentation systems. After each anomaly quest, you will get an item called Amber Essence. The Amber Essence will come in different colors like green, blue, orange, and these colors indicate which level of gear that Amber Essence is able to augment. For example, to augment a Rarity 8 level piece of gear, you are going to need the blue Amber Essence. Prime Amber Essence is the rarest, and this is going to be used to upgrade your level 10 gear. It is important to note that in order to augment your gear, it will need to be fully upgraded. And it's also important to note that in order to augment, you are going to need a ton of afflicted materials, as well as the new afflicted plus materials. Now, if you're just augmenting one set, you won't need like a ton. But if you're going to want to be augmenting several different weapons, maybe a couple different sets of armor, this is a very resource-intensive system, friends. This is a grind. It's important to know that when you are augmenting armor, it is a random roll, but you do not have to accept the augment. If the roll is not what you were looking for, you can just keep the previous set, but you do not get your materials back from this. There's also a reset augmentation section on the armor piece itself, so you can go in and reset it at any time. Moving on to the weapons, you can actually activate or deactivate the augments whenever you feel like. The weapon augments will take up a designated amount of anomaly slots, mostly from 2 to 4 slots per skill. You can upgrade to add more slots and mix and match different combos of augments for specific hunts or to find the perfect setup. Reactivating augments is always free, and it's just a click of a button to unequip them. Super easy, super simple, I like it a lot. It's important to note that some skills will have 2 levels of augmenting, such as attack boost. When you do this, of course, your used slots will increase. So it's a really nice way for you to go in and fine-tune which perks will fit in your allotted 5 slots the best. And the types of things you can augment for are attack boost, affinity boost, status effect boost, sharpness boost, rampage slot upgrade, and elemental boost. Most weapons get everything except for where it doesn't make sense. Like a raw weapon doesn't get a status or elemental boost, a blast weapon doesn't get an elemental boost, and weapons with a level 3 rampage slot do not get an additional upgrade to that slot. Which makes sense, there's no level 4 rampage jewels, but I know some people are speculating maybe they would get like an additional level 1 slot or something, throwing some Spearbird's Call, right? No, that's not the case, you can't do it. Like I said, you do get a max of 5 anomaly slots, but whenever you first augment, you're only going to be able to get 3. This is where it comes back to that afflicted dragon blood, because in order to get that first additional slot unlocked, you are going to need that blood. Of course, to get the level 2 slot, it's going to be these afflicted dire scales and afflicted dire bones, which are going to be coming from like the Mizutsunes and the Zenogres and stuff like that. And finally, a nice little thing that they added in the update is an item exchange at Bahari. This is called the Anomaly Research Lab, and it works basically like the Elder Melter, except it uses the Anomaly Coins. The Anomaly Coins is a new currency that you get for completing Anomaly quests. And actually, if you check in with Bahari or Chiche, you'll see a research request. And what this is a specific target that they have selected. And if you do 10 of these targets, you will get an additional 50 investigation coins. It's important to note that if you don't want to hunt that monster, or if you don't yet have it unlocked in your Anomaly Investigations, these quests do expire, so you can just wait until they expire and it will roll a new monster for you to do. And this does not mess with your progress on the 10 completion hunt. You don't have to do like 10 in a row or anything like that. Things like mantles can cost up to 300 anomaly coins, so you are going to want to be keeping track of these anomaly research requests in order to get those additional coins to get those items that you're going to need. But that is all, friends. I just want to get a quick update video out about these new systems. Like I said, there's no way I know absolutely everything, but these are some basics that I've learned to help me along the way. If there's anything huge that I've missed, please let me know down in the comments. I hope you all are enjoying the new hunts. My goodness, these new armor skills are busted. If you're new here, please feel free to subscribe for more Monster Hunter content in the future, because there is a ton coming your way. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, because that helps me a lot. And if you don't know, I stream every single night over at twitch.tv/precision. So if you want to come hunt with us, feel free to join the lobby anytime. That is all for me. Good luck on those afflicted drops, and I will see you all in the next one.